Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Psychic Tarot Reader here. I'll be doing part 3 regarding the reading for David Wilcock. In the previous videos, I explained that he wasn't actually dead, but they removed him. But I also got a message saying that it might have been a clone or it could have been a hologram. In my previous videos, I explained it. I'll put the link in the description so you can see those. But this reading will be about, was it a clone or was it a hologram? I think it was some sort of distraction that might have happened so that everybody thinks that he died, but it actually wasn't him that died. It might have been somebody else. It could have been a doubleganger or somebody that looked or resembled him. Anyways, we're gonna do that right now. I also got a comment from a person asking if he had a gun. I'm gonna say no because I don't think he's that type of person, but I'm gonna see what the cards tell me. I'm gonna use a different deck for the gun question. So we're gonna use this one to see if he had a gun. All right. Uh, so this is the Five of Cups in reverse. Interesting. The Five of Cups in reverse. So there was opportunities that he had, but I'm guessing it was. So this is normally like this, right? When you have Five of Cups, you get like opportunities. Since it was like this, that means no. Okay. Look, this is also in reverse. This is interesting. So this is the Ten of Swords. So no, definitely not somebody that would have a gun. Yes, definitely not. This is the Three of Swords. Definitely not. And this is the Hermit in reverse. So no, he did not. This is actually interesting because I never had a reverse reading, but it makes sense. He did not have a gun. So that comment about asking if he had a gun, that is going to be a no for that. So I'm going to set this aside. Now we're going to do the reading about, was it a clone or was it doppelganger? Was it a hologram? It might have been like a distraction, I want to say. So let's see what the cards tell me. Okay. All right, so first card is, okay, so this is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles tells me that, okay, they were hard at work. Hard at work. So they were planning to do this. This was planned. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. So it looks like they were trying to find somebody that looked like him. It could have been a clone that they made or some person that resembled him. Because if you see that they're juggling, it's like they're trying to decide who to put, who to choose, if that makes sense. But they're also dealing with emotions. So they're trying to choose. The Star. The Star indicates being able to deal with so much emotion. So putting too much emotion into something, into someone, into this person. They were overflowing him with the emotions. The Emperor. So this was decided by the higher ups, somebody that has power. So somebody planned this. This was planned. It was planned to have somebody. So they were working hard on this plan, trying to figure out the right person that would fit, needing to put emotions inside them, and then having authority over that. So this was planned by someone, probably the higher ups, I want to say, probably the Alliance, something or someone making it so they can fake his death. This is what I get. Let's see. And when I got this last card, these two came up. So I'm going to show you. This was first. So this is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups meaning they had choices. Or should I say this person had choices. Right? And then this is one came out, the Hangman. The Hangman is, well, I want to say more like it kind of resembles New Beginnings because the sun being in the back, but at the same time, this person is being forced. I want to say because when they're like this, that means that they're willing to do it. But if it's upside down, like this, they were forced. But it wasn't a bad force, it was decision. So basically, they chose to do this. They chose this for themselves. Whoever this clone or person or doubleganger, whoever it was, chose to die because they gave them some options. So I would say it was planned, somebody was chosen, and the result is him dying, or should I say the other person that resembles him, that looks like him, whatever you want to say, a clone or doubleganger or a hologram, whatever it was a distraction. So they were hard at work trying to find the right person, trying to give them emotions or fill them up with a lot of stuff, wanting them to take authority over this. they had to choose, and so they made the decision. And so the decision is that this person was made to die for Mr. David to think it was him that died, if that makes sense. It's a little weird, but the cards kind of tell me. So this was that he did not have a weapon. And so somebody made it so they think that he would die, but in reality, he didn't die. It was someone else that died in his place. So this reading tells me that someone else died. Now it confirms everything. Anyways, I'm going to put the description, the links to my other two readings, so that way you'll see. But this is the reading. Someone else died. It was a lookalike, a clone, doubleganger, hologram, whatever you want to call it. But someone else died in his place thinking it was him. And so this is the reading that I get. All right. I hope this answers your question. It definitely answers mine. All right, then. We'll talk next time.